Hey guys, welcome to the MLM journey. My name's Kevorkian, and starting tomorrow, first thing, August 27th, I am jumping into the MLM industry for the next 2 years. All right, and you're going to see every single day, every step of the way, everything I do right here on this website. Now, I'm going to be working my butt off. I'm going to give it everything I've got. The only thing that I'm not going to sacrifice is my family and my health, my wellness, and my commitment to my little brother through big brothers, big sisters. So let me explain real quickly why I'm compelled to video this 2-year experiment every single day so that really the whole world could see. Number one, I want to find out if an average guy can make it inside of the network marketing industry. These guys promise $20, $30, $40, $50,000 big income, residual income, unlimited income, working or living the dream, as they call it, and that all sounds great, but can an average guy really make it? I know that a handful of people make a lot of money in this industry, but a lot of times, from what I've seen in my research, these are people that go from one company to the next, and they bring thousands of people with them. Okay, people follow them. They start making $30,000, $40,000 their very first month, but that's the reason they can claim that type of income, because they have all these people from the get-go. Or I've seen people who kill it. I mean, they make it very big, very fast because of their internet marketing skills. They have years of it. They can generate thousands of leads every month and recruit 2, 3, 4, 5 people every day. I have neither. All right, now I wish I did, and I'm going to be working on my internet marketing skills. But right now, I have pretty much what I think everybody has, and that's a warm market, people I know to talk to, and then people along the way that I can prospect every day, new contacts that I can add, to my list and work as far as our business goes. Now, I do want to own my own business. I want to have my own schedule, run my own schedule, be my own boss. But what I really like about this industry is the investment on the front end versus traditional business. It's really nothing. Usually you can get started for less than $500. I like that idea of it. But also for the next 2 years, if by chance I failed miserably, I'm not going to be hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. All right, so it's very little to get going, and it's very, very low risk. In my opinion, I see so far that it's going to be no risk except for some time. All right, so that's why I've chosen MLM, because I want to see if an average guy can make it, and quite honestly, it is appealing to me. Now, what you're going to see on a daily basis, every single day, is I'm going to be doing blogs. I'm going to be doing 1 and 2, 3-minute video blogs, but I'm going to show you everything I do on a daily basis, all my activity, what I do, what I don't do, all the results that I'm getting, good, bad, ugly. And in fact, this is my daily log. I'll probably be adding some more things to this, but just to give you an idea, I'm going to talk about how many calls I make, emails, 3-way calls when I get recruits on board and I'm working with them, how many 3-way calls, appointments booked, appointments that happen, booked to the meeting, people that show to the meeting, ads posted, new contacts. So again, you're going to see everything for the next 2 years starting tomorrow as far as what I'm doing inside of this industry to make it work. Now, I think in order to say yes or no at the end of 2 years, this was successful, we have to define success. And I'm not asking for $30,000 or $40,000 a month. I've chosen the number $5,000 a month as my goal, to kind of as a gauge to see if this is successful over the next 2 years. If I hit it in 2 years, great. If I hit it in 6 months, that's even better. If I never hit it, so be it. This is a 2-year commitment. But the reason I've chosen $5,000 is most people in America don't make $5,000 a month. That's 60 grand a year. I have to believe that if the average guy could make $60,000 a year with a business of his very own, that he would welcome that opportunity. And then maybe a lot of people that have a dirty taste in their mouth for network marketing, they might go, well, okay, let's give it a shot. So that's the number, $5,000 a month. I'm going to do everything that I'm told to do. All right, and I have a list here of things that I've heard people say in network marketing, this is all you got to do to be successful. It's a lot, but it's easy stuff, it seems to be. I go to all the meetings. all the company events, prospect every day, call people I know, talk to people I don't know. I'm coachable, I'm trainable. I'll listen to every conference call, read all the motivation books, listen to the positive CDs, turn off the TV, learn the company presentation, build relationships, work hard, get up early, stay out late, smile. We should do that anyway, right? Stay positive, and just show up. Just show up. I mean, it sounds easy enough, but if someone were to do it for 2 years, not a month or 2 or 6 months, but consistently do everything they're told, will that make them successful? According to the MLM gods, all the leaders, the answer is yes. All right? So we'll see. We'll certainly see. I went back and forth with this for quite some time, and the question was, do I mention the company I'm working with? Initially, I was not, okay? But as I talked to other people and ran this idea by them, they made me realize that it's going to be almost impossible for 2 years to do this MLM documentary and not mention the name or the product. And by the way, anybody could Google my name and figure it out anyway. So I'm not going to blast people with the company. You're not going to see pitches or promotions or banners or links to my website. This is an MLM documentary. That's it. It's not a platform to promote a company. But I do want to be successful with this experiment over the next 2 years. All right, I don't want it to fail. I want it to be successful. So I've looked at many companies, and the company I've chosen because I believe personally I can get behind the product. I like the product, and I believe the pay plan for the direction I want to go is going to give me the best chance at success, the best shot. All right. So the company I've chosen is a company called Numis Network. We market gold and silver collectible coins, and that's all I'm going to say. In the interest of not promoting the product, I'm not going to get into any more specifics than that as to why I've chosen this company. Now, there's a few things I want to disclose. Number one, I do have some network marketing experience. I worked with one other company, and I even recruited a handful of people, but I left that company in more debt than when I started. So financially, it did not work out for me at all. Numis Network started 1 year ago this month. I enrolled shortly after they started and even recruited 3 people. All right. Subsequently, all 3 of these people have quit. All right. So I'm sitting here, one-man show, ground zero. It's me, myself, and I. I don't have a head start on anybody that would start today. In fact, let me see the camera. I'm going to show my back office, just so you don't have to take my word. This is the company. That's my name, my code number. I'm a 2-star collector. All right. That means I recruited 3 people. And here is pay cycle August 16th through 22nd. Retail, binary, enroller, all zeros. Gross pay. That is pretty gross. Carryover. So grand total for that check was $0. All right, $0 US. But I'm going to move forward and change all those numbers. The last and final thing that I want to disclose and discuss, and this is the most important. There are 3 co-founders at this company, and one happens to be my brother, and I completely understand where an outsider looking in would think that gives me an unfair advantage, but it is anything but. All right, it's the complete opposite. Jake is out there working with the reps already. His primary focus with this company is working with all the reps. He's doing conference calls, meetings, appointments. He's traveling all over the country. So he's working with the reps anyway, first of all. But also, being little brother, it is easy for him to not return my phone calls, blow me off for other reps in the company, which he's done, and reschedule appointments or not show up to appointments. The only one time that I asked for his help in the way back when was one appointment. I got it all set up. An hour before we were all going to get together, he called and said, I got another deal going. I can't make it. Just say this, say that, show him this, you'll be fine. All right? So it is what it is. I love my brother to death. I admire what he's done in the business world, but I get no special treatment, no special help, nothing more than what other reps will get inside of this company. If anything, I get less. I thought in the beginning it might be an advantage, but it's not. So, hours away from a 2-year commitment. I'm nervous, I'm very anxious, but I am very excited, and I welcome this challenge for the next 24 months. And I want to welcome you and invite you also to follow every step of the way if you'd like, on a monthly basis, weekly basis, daily basis, but you're going to see everything laid out with my experiment over the next 2 years. And I hope that you decide to check in every once in a while. Please wish me luck, and tomorrow, first thing, you're going to see the first of many video blogs to come, keeping you up to date on my progress throughout this MLM journey. See you tomorrow.